Welcome to the Arts and Medicine Studio. This is our 91st episode. We've done so many things, but we hardly just played. And what an amazing opportunity we have today to play, where in the studio, play is more than half of what we do. We play with wet clay, dry clay, broken clay, water, bubbles, plaster. We play with so many materials, and how it feels and how it smells and how it is the attraction of the day. So I'm going to invite Lizzie, and maybe together we could do something with whatever we feel like. Let's see what happens. Hi, Lizzie.
Hi, Nitsa.
So nice to see you.
It's great to see you too. I love just playing with materials in my studio. I think sometimes it's just so much easier to get into it when you don't have an idea of what you're going to make, and then it becomes a really amazing surprise all of a sudden that you've created something that you really didn't expect. So, today I was in my studio, and you know what just rolled off the shelf? This really round river rock.
I could almost feel it, like the water made it so smooth and so round.
I was thinking about this movement of rolling. I just started playing with it in my hands because it felt so nice to touch. And then I found that I had some clay, and I thought I might roll around with some clay.
Let's roll around with some clay.
Cool. Do you have clay at your house?
Lizzie, I'm so sorry. I don't have any clay, but I just picked up our local newspaper from outside, and just needs to be useful in some way or another. So maybe I'll work with paper.
That sounds like a great idea.
I'll take a piece of paper, you take the clay. You first.
Okay, so I have my piece of clay, and the first thing I feel like doing is just rolling it in between the palms of my hand. And I'm just rolling it, and letting the shape change very slowly. And it feels cool in my hands, and I'm feeling it's a little bumpy when it rolls around. And I like it. It's almost like I'm getting a little hand massage. And I could keep playing with it. If I can put it on the table, kind of has the same effect, but it's just smoothing over a little bit more easily. I like rolling it on the table. Now, if I roll it for a certain amount of time, it looks like I'm making a round shape, sort of like my rock. And if I press a little hard on one side, then it turns into a different shape. It's almost like an egg. And if I press really hard on the whole thing, then it starts to flatten out really slowly. And it becomes sort of a long, skinny tube shape. And then I can just squish it with my hands. And it's flat. There's so many things I feel like I can do just with this material, and I don't really care what I'm making. I'm just kind of pinching and rolling and pressing, and it's very calming.
I wish I had clay here. I really don't know how to get in the mood to work with paper. Maybe I'll think about the tree material that was used to make it. And maybe I'll start by just like rolling it.
You can roll paper too. What does it feel like when you roll it like that?
I kind of like it and don't like it at the same time. So I'm thinking maybe I'll get a little bit more energy twisting it, because now it becomes like a rope. I can even make, oh, I can make a knot.
Nice.
Wow.
So fun.
Isn't that wonderful? Also, if I wanted to make a ball, I could just have fun.
Wow, that makes such a great sound. Really crunching.
And what's nice about balls like that, we have the catapult. That would not be a heavy ball to shoot at someone. It'd also be nice to play ball with, or to just destroy it.
That's great. That must feel really satisfying.
And make rain.
Wow. It's so amazing, Nitsa. You managed to make all sorts of different things just by playing. You made a rope and a roll and a knot and rain and a ball, and it was exciting to see that material make so many transformations.
And remember, it doesn't matter. What matters that we get engaged with the process that make us be curious and feel and smell and bring soft energy and heart energy into the things around us. So I invite you all to look around your room or wherever you are, find something useless, find something curious, and make something with it and send it to us to aimnitsa@gmail.com. Don't forget to have fun.
So long.